Come home to the best. Only on NBC. Tonight, a thief in the night is murdered, and Matlock heads for the hills on a case with a foul smell. As his buddy takes a flying leap into oblivion.
Oh, terrific.
Now someone's raining on this guy's parade while our hero putts around with a questionable client.
You don't have an alibi.
Immovable objects.
Hey, you can't come in here and just tell somebody.
And a peep show.
Could I look at it?
I know what I saw.
Is this really worth
Legal services for $13.
Well, it's
Matlock.
next.
You've just been caught knocking off the Kellogg's Cracklin' Oat Bran. How do you handle the consequences?
Did you eat all the Cracklin' Oat Bran?
Who, me?
Did you eat all the Cracklin' Oat Bran? Did you eat all the Cracklin' Oat Bran?
I didn't do it. I did not do it. No, absolutely not.
With the crunchy sweet taste of Kellogg's Cracklin' Oat Bran, an open box is an empty box.
Now at Red Lobster, one great thing deserves another and another. Introducing our great seafood trios. For a limited time, find 6 new trios starting at $7.95. More of everything you crave. Like 3 great tastes of lobster, a new trio of shrimp and crab. Something for everyone. Starting at just $7.95. Kids' dinner, $1.95. Don't miss the great seafood trios at Red Lobster. And get a ½ pound of snow crab legs for just $3.95 with any entree.
1988. It was a very Regal year, with the Buick Regal nameplate outselling every other midsize coupe in America, including Thunderbird, Cougar, and LeBaron GTC. Why was Regal such a smashing success? I guess you could say that we Americans know a good thing when we drive it. Buick Regal, the best-selling midsize coupe in 1988.
The great American road belongs to Buick.
If you're a business spending over $120 a month in long-distance services, and you think that you're saving 20 to 30% with another carrier, we want you to try AT&T Pro Watts. We'll waive the installation charges, waive the change charges, and if you're not satisfied and agree that we have the best value, price, and quality, at the end of 90 days, we'll pay to put you back on your other long-distance vendor. You can save 10 to 38% on AT&T long distance. Call us, 1-800-222-0400.
If we could make you a salad with dehydrated lettuce or fresh lettuce, which would you prefer? Dehydrated tomatoes or fresh, ripe tomatoes, which would you prefer? The leading ranch dressing made with dehydrated buttermilk or new Rancher's Choice from Kraft made with fresh buttermilk, which would you prefer? New Rancher's Choice from Kraft, the one real choice.
Turn on the fun. Dick Clark pops up with all new surprises when Elvira comes to life. Bob Costas and Chuck Connors come together and more on Friday Night Surprise. 2 cousins.
There's nothing wrong with killing people.
Become the nation's most notorious killer.
My God, another one.
And the subject of history's largest manhunt.
Gotta get you for this!
But once they're caught,
They'll just get out sooner or later.
Some crazy jury's gonna turn him loose.
the nightmare just begins.
Not guilty by reason of insanity.
Richard Crenna takes the case of the Hillside Stranglers Sunday.
Listen to the heartbeat of America.
Listen to the heartbeat of America. Oh, yeah.
The Chevrolet Corsica now has an affordable new hatchback, so you can get more into it and more out of it.
Ooh, the heartbeat of America.
Chevrolet. Today's Chevrolet.
The impossible mission? Finish the wash without stain walking right in.
Try the Stain Stick, the 7-day stain stick from Spray and Wash.
Now stains are no problem with 7-day stain stick. Its special formula lets me treat a tough stain today. And watch, now I can put off washing till the end of the week. I love it.
Stain Stick from Spray and Wash, for stains you thought would never come out.
This plant didn't have to die. Just a few cents worth of miracid could have saved it. When azaleas and other evergreens turn sickly yellow, they need more than just fertilizer. They need miracid. You see, ordinary fertilizers just feed, but Miracid feeds, ironizes, acidifies, helps restore vigor and beauty. And with Miracid in your Miracle Grow feeder, you can keep azalea and other evergreens beautiful year-round. It's so easy. Just drop in and spray on. So fast, you'll treat all your plants in minutes.
Friday, the hit movie Quantum Leap becomes an exciting new series. As he continues to leap about in time, living lives that aren't his own.
If I'm lying, I'm dying.
And trying to put things right that once went wrong.
It's the poetry of physics.
See what the Washington Post called a blast to the past.
Double meal deal, please.
Double meal deal, please?
You'll see a lot of twosomes at Kentucky Fried Chicken, because we've got a special double meal deal. A meal for two at one low price, just $5.69. 5 pieces of juicy chicken, buttermilk biscuits, mashed potatoes and gravy, coleslaw, all for just $5.69. So come on in for Kentucky Fried Chicken's double meal deal.
Double meal deal, please.
Just for one.
You're not hungry?
Make it a double meal deal today.
What the Flash Flood Watch means, tonight at 10 on Newsline 24.
Matlock, sponsored in part by Cadillac and your local Cadillac dealer. Discover why the only way to travel is Cadillac style.
The only way to travel is Cadillac style.
Introducing the totally new Cadillac DeVille and Fleetwood. Automobiles designed to share your priorities. Longer in length, more luxurious in appointment, and V8 in power. Truth, the most commanding automobiles in their class.
If you're a business spending over $120 a month in long-distance services, and you think that you're saving 20 to 30% with another carrier, we want you to try AT&T Pro Watts. We'll waive the installation charges, waive the change charges, and if you're not satisfied and agree that we have the best value, price, and quality, at the end of 90 days, we'll pay to put you back on your other long-distance vendor. You can save 10 to 38% on AT&T long distance. Call us, 1-800-222-0400.
Over time, they gained a wisdom about the foods they ate. A wisdom handed down in a breakfast enjoyed throughout Europe, known in America as Kellogg's Mueslix. A natural balance of wheat bran fiber, oats, rice, corn, barley, dates, almonds, and figs. Kellogg's Mueslix, bran or 5 grain, what breakfast was meant to be.
A strike threatens Matlock, and a quiet town becomes a battlefield.
I'm just trying to keep the whole town from blowing up.
O.J. Simpson guest stars.
People getting their throats sliced right and left, snowing in Mississippi. What the hell's going on here, Virgil?
Tonight, Mississippi's burning.
In the heat of the night.
Next.
Automobile magazine called Alante, truly one of the world's finest high-performance luxury convertibles. And no wonder. United States Auto Club test showed the Alante goes from 0 to 60 in under 8 seconds on dry pavement. In head-to-head tests against the Mercedes-Benz 560 SL, the Alante cornered faster and negotiated a slalom course quicker. And when car and driver compared Alante to the Mercedes, they said the victory goes to the Alante.
She's got legs. She energy legs. They're gonna move you. She energy.
The truth is, heart specialists concerned about aspirin irritation recommend Ecotrin over Bayer to help prevent second heart attack. Consult your doctor about the only brand of aspirin that's safety-coated to protect your stomach. That's Ecotrin, and that's the truth.